Hello, my name is Philomena Guiliano. Today I will introduce to you the physics of sound. First, let me tell you what sound is. Sound is a type of energy that travels in the form of waves through a medium like air or water. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. That means they travel in a back and forth or side-to-side motion. When I pluck the string on my guitar, you can visibly see this motion. Sound waves are also known as pressure waves. The amount of pressure in a wave leads to the amount of vibrations that occur. The speed of a wave's vibrations is its frequency. The unit for measuring frequency is hertz. We use frequency to determine the pitch of sound. Pitch is what we perceive when we hear sound in terms of high or low, like when a pitch is so high it shatters glass. The higher the frequency, the higher the pitch. Great, now we are ready to talk about the loudness and intensity of sound. As the intensity increases, the loudness increases, and vice versa. A wave's intensity is the wave's power over the wave's area, measured in watts over meters squared. Therefore, the further you are from a sound, the less intense it will be, and the closer you are, the more intense it will be. Now that we know about intensity, it's finally time to figure out loudness. Instead of measuring loudness directly by intensity, we use units called bells. However, bells can become complicated when doing calculations with decimals, so we use decibels, which are a tenth of a bell. Bells convert a sound's intensity to a logarithmic scale where every notch on the scale is 10 times higher than the one before it. We use this logarithm to calculate loudness. The scale starts with the initial intensity of 1 picowatt, or 1 times 10 to the negative 12 watts per meter squared, which is 0 bells. So, on this scale, a sound that is 1 bell is 10 times as intense as one that is 0 bells, and a sound that is 2 bells is 10 times as intense as 1 bell, but 100 times as intense as 0 bells. To calculate loudness when you have intensity, first you take the base 10 logarithm of the intensity over the initial intensity, which is 1 picowatt, or 1 times 10 to the negative 12 watts per meter squared. Then you multiply your answer by 10 to get your decibel level. Wait, don't freak out over that crazy formula. I'll take you through it step by step. Say you are given an intensity of 1 watt per meter squared. First, you will need to take the base 10 logarithm of 1 watt per meter squared over 1 picowatt. To do this, first calculate the intensity over the initial intensity. 1 over 1 times 10 to the negative 12th is 1 times 10 to the 12th. Now we have to take the base 10 logarithm of that. All the logarithm asks us to do is to find the number we need to raise 10 to equal the number in parentheses, which is 10 to the 12th. So the base 10 logarithm of 1 times 10 to the 12th is just 12. Finally, we just multiply that answer by 10 to get the decibel level. So since 12 times 10 is equal to 120, when we have an intensity of 1 watt per meter squared, our decibel level is 120. The physics of sound. It's so easy, it hurts. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.